Good evening. How's everybody doing? It's Wednesday, hump day, hump day. You know, okay? Who's still on the ground? Hat still on. All right. Still promoting. This is what we do, man. If you want to, consistency is key first and foremost. All right. If you really want to make something shake, get in their face. Right? Get in their face like makeup. How? My boy be saying that all the time. He say it differently though. But get in their face like makeup. You know, go push your agenda. Push your agenda. Get your agenda pushed. You dig what I'm saying? That's what we talking about. Why are we here? Why is Bear live every single day? Why? Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because Bear is participating in the show. Okay? Bear is a promoter. He's going to promote. Okay? I want to sing to the chairs. I need all of y'all there. I need all of y'all there, you feel? I need all of y'all there. That's why I'm promoting. It's a showcase, ladies and gents. 2210 Country Club Boulevard in Stockton, California, 95204. The show is free before 10 p.m., $15 after. The doors open at 9 p.m. Performing live is going to be Lil Brina Baby, Love Gang J, Kenzie Rose, Diazane, Shalina McCoy, A Payne, Rio Rain, M Rock, okay, Sexy Black, Miss Hill, Cali Boy, Cash, Crystal 3 times, Lady Sneak, Face, Divine. Listen, when I get down to the bottom when I'm reading this, this flyer is retarded. On my program, I got it cropped funny. But Steve Fuego, Divine, I remember Divine, and none other than Billboard Bear will be in the building, live and direct. Okay, fully stepped down. You know, we get a couple minutes since there's so many people on the show. I've been telling people more and more and more, be there on time because you might miss your peoples. You know what I'm saying? You might get dressed up. Yeah, girl, I'm coming to see you. And get up there and she didn't already perform. And she looking at you in your face like, why you didn't come on time? Because you could have seen me, girl. Whatever. You feel me? So we want to be on time. We want to get there early enough. Today, I'm gonna have a few more of the artists that's performing on the Bear Trap Podcast live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube live. I'm gonna have I'm looking for them. I'm looking for y'all. If you're a performer, I'm looking for you. I'm in the group chat. Y'all see me? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the group chat too. What's up, Davey? Wavy Dave. Executive extraordinaire Dave Ivy, the guy with all of the ideas. What's up with you, my good brother? Today, trying to see who I can get to get on here and show their face to y'all and talk to y'all and introduce themselves to you. Because how you gonna be my fan and you don't even know who I am? You're not really acquainted with me. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the reason why I'm doing this too, because a lot of people I know a bunch of people, but the mechanism, the way it goes is I need to know you. I need to know you a little bit, like to be able to, rock with you. I might like your personality. I don't care how good you sing or how good you rap or whatever. I might be a fan of your personality. So I'm like, it makes me a fan of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what we're trying to do right here with this. And consistency is key. So, hopefully I'm not boring your patience with seeing me and seeing this hat and these glasses every day. Hey, this is what you're supposed to do. Show some consistency, show some discipline, show some stick to itness. You know what I'm saying? Show some stick to itness. You know what I'm saying? I'm even proving it to myself right now. It's not really about clout or anything or I was talking to Issa yesterday and I was telling her like, hopefully I'm not overstepping my bounds, with doing these interviews and stuff like that. I was doing interviews previously to this show, but it's like if I'm on the show, whatever I got, whatever, what I'm saying, whatever I got to help it, I'm gonna help it, man. I'm gonna promote it. Like, what if everybody was doing their best? It would be a sellout. It would be a blowout. It's gonna be a blowout anyway because we making sure of that. But what if everybody, did their little part? Not what if they are doing their part, but it's like it takes a whole bunch of hands. You don't just magically have a successful event. It takes a lot of people doing their part, doing a little bit of their part. You dig what I'm saying? It really does. Like even outside of what you would think, like every little bit helps. Every little share. Every little heart. Every little. Hey girl, you going to the? Hey, y'all hear about that? That's free, by the way. And the show is actually free. You get there early enough, but all of this little help, all these little alley oops, they help. It really really does. It probably helps more than you could know, but it really does. It helps. It helps all the artists, and it helps the show. Like, I'm not being paid to promote this. I don't have, you know, this ain't that. This is out of love, man. This is out of love, and so I'm gonna continue to promote until the show. I'm gonna continue to open up my platform for the artists that would, that would turn aside to, introduce themselves to you because it's different if they sat and talked to you for a little while. Don't- I'm just saying, I'm no holds barred. Like if you sat on here with me, had a nice conversation, do you think in your mind would they clap for you when you got up there? I think so. If they, got a chance to, catch your vibes and peep your energy, and you wasn't just a person just that standing up there that they've never seen before, or they didn't have a chance to, to meet, so to speak, not by not being a perfect stranger, so to speak. So you know, that's that. Um, I got a little moment. What is Bear doing? Bear is working on some music. I always skip me and I'm start talking about everybody else. Bear has about 4 singles right now that will be rolling out. Um, Probably don't quote me, but I want to say September. I want to say September. Being respectful, respectfully, in September. I probably might drop something before then, just on GP because I got it, and you know, we may do some visuals. It's probably going to be 2 or 3 different kind of visuals before the actual video, but we, hey man, I'm working. I'm trying to get outside. You know, put it in the air where it's fair. I'm working on my stuff. KB, what's up with you, good brother? It's my guy, man. The Keep the B podcast with the host Keep the B. Man, that's a good brother right there, man. Y'all tap into his podcast and check him out. You know, Check him out. So I'm just waiting on a response from one of these artists. Um, one of these artists, if everybody busy, fresh, getting off work and stuff like that, I'm fresh off work too. But it's crunch time. Like it's crunch time. That's what it is right now. It's crunch time. I might pull up. I'm gonna pull up some of their music. I'm gonna pull up somebody's music. Let's see. What we got up here? Little Brina Baby. I played some of her stuff yesterday. Love Gang J. He's next. Let's see. Let's pull up some of his music. Let's pull up some of his music and see what the get down. See what the get down is. You figure deal me. Maybe I can get him in here. That's it. Let's check him out. This is Love Gang J, My Ghetto Story. Official video directed by Home Team Visuals. Let's check him out. Hold it now. Gotta make sure this audio. Make sure we got some good audio. We gotta make for show. We gotta make for sure that we got some good audio. Let me double check here. Let me double check. Let me double check what's going on. We need some audio. And that's part of the thing too, I've been learning, that we do this on the fly. And sometimes it's a few technical difficulties, but you just gotta work through them. Right. You know what I'm saying? I 1 second. We just work through the technical difficulties, man. That's what this is all about. Getting it done, and working through it. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna work through it. We're gonna get it right. Yes, indeed, we are. And I'm not one to give up real easy, man. I'm gonna tell you what. It doesn't matter what the situation is. I'm gonna work through it. I don't have ain't no shame in my game. Shout out to the venue, man. Center stage. Let's get back in here and see if we can get some audio going. Right. Because I want to start him right. I want to do him right, man. I want to do him right. Now I need to get this audio together. Gotta do my boy right. There we go. We got some audio. My Ghetto Story by Love Gang J. One of Stockton's finest. Ooh. Hey.
Yeah. Little nigga on the corner gotta send me with a 50. Hoodie with his brother picture cause he missing. It's day one, got killed when he was 15. That's when his innocent life started shifting. Team captain on honor roll. Black hearted, broken, no hope. Lost in the streets, he stopped going to school. 16 years old with a Glock 22. No clue on loading ammunition. Hard cold, all he think about is vengeance. The only person in his life who was consistent is barely 6 feet deep in them trenches. All these dark days and cold nights with no lights. Can you stand the rain? Can you stand the rain?
Yeah.
Sunny days, so short-lived, we know pain. When is it gon' change? When is it gon' change? No. A city known for poverty, with children dying in the streets. God bless us with some inner peace. It's something we all deeply need. Yeah, I've been planning. Accept my flaws, some damage. My heart is scarred and branded. I sing my pain with passion, hoping to bless an ear and motivate. From myself to a booth, I'm on my way. Show us love over hate and make a change. Inspire young lives. Knowing my nephew's watching, I gotta grind. Yeah, gotta lead them through the struggles. Carry the weight on my shoulders and gain the muscle. Gon' stand for something, need the pack, don't fall for trouble. Slow feet, don't need fun to hustle. All these dark days and cold nights with no lights. Can you stand the rain? Can you stand the rain? Yeah. Sunny days, so short-lived, we know pain. When is it gon' change? When is it gon' change? A city known for poverty, with children dying in these streets. God bless us with some inner peace. It's something we all deeply need.
Yeah. Vibes. Love gang. Hey, man. Hey, I'm proud of my boy, man. I really am. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm really proud of my boy, man, cause my boy is hard, man. And regardless of what what goes on, cause we all out here living life, man. We all out here living life and doing the best that we can, to stay positive and move forward with whatever we doing. But he's a dope artist, man. He really is, man. He has a story. Um, I'm trying to track him down right now and get him on here because I want to highlight my brother, man. I've been this week I decided to use my platform and use whatever know-how that I have to highlight other people, man. Highlight all these other artists, all these other people that because I could sit on here and talk myself and do it all myself. I can do that. That's easy. I'm gonna do that anyway. But just take some time, take a moment, man, and to let somebody else in, man. You know, let somebody else breathe for a minute, man. You've been on so long. You've been everybody hog up all the sunshine, man. Like move out the way, man. Let somebody else shine for a minute. Right? That's what this is. And they deserve it. They good artists, man. It's some good artists. It is some great artists here in Stockton. Believe it or not, everybody not bootleg. Believe it or not, it is some great artists here. Love Gang J is one of them. What's up, my boy QMC? How you doing, my good brother? You know what I mean? Shout out to Fast Lane, the Fast Lane brothers. You know what I'm saying? Rest in love to the homie. From Fast Lane. Anyways, how you doing, Q? Yes, indeed. Oh no, that ain't that Q. This is the other Q. What's up, Q? How you doing, my boy? The podcast maniac over there, man. That's the other Q. I have to zoom in. How you doing, good brother? I pull you in this life, man. I pull you in here, my brother. I pull you in here, man. Shoot, you can jump on here with me. Where you at? Shoot, DM your email, man. DM your email if you want to jump in here, man. I don't mind. It's room. We big dudes, but it's room for us. It's room for us. You feel me? Yeah, I'm looking for Love Gang. If somebody seen Love Gang, Jay, tell him Bear looking for him. Tell him Bear is looking for him. I just sent him a message. I'm looking for you, man. Where you at? The people love you. The people love your music. They want to hear from you, though. It's different when you and they hearing from you. They get to see you. Excuse me. It's different, you know. They want to see you. They tired of me and my raggedy cowboy hat, man. They want to see Love Gang. They want to see Love Gang J. You feel me? And I'm looking for him too, man. We're supposed to have linked up. Probably had something going on or something like that. You know. It's all good, Q. I know we be working and be doing what we trying to do, and it's all good. We do got a link though over this interweb and do what we do, man. Might cook up something live for them one time, right? The hook, lay it down, do everything in front of everybody. One time for the one time. You know what I mean? Send me that record over too, man. Send me something, man. I know you working on the mixtape. You can't do it without me. I gotta get in there where I can fit in there at. No problems. Anyway, yeah, man. I just want to do my daily promotions. Um, Whoever I track down this evening, I'm pulling them in. Whoever I can track down, I'm gonna track down whoever need to be tracked down. Um, if the artists are watching this or if they see this, if you ready by 6, 7, 7, I may have one at 6. I got something lined up at 6. But 7 o'clock, 7, probably 7 to 8, I'm gonna be taking a few of the artists, Rio Rain, if you want to jump in there, you can, Shalina McCoy, Cali Boy, I'm gonna reach out to a few of y'all because these days is winding up, man. You know what I mean? We already Wednesday and the show is Saturday. It's only a couple days just to get y'all some promotion, get y'all a little bit of traction on your music and stuff, before they see you live. You know what I mean? Make you a few fans. So that's what we doing. We keeping it funky, we doing the best we can. So when I go live again this evening, y'all tap in, man. You might not want to miss that one. It might be somebody you want to see. You feel me? So y'all have a blessed one. I'll see y'all in a little bit later, man. Probably around 6:30, maybe. I'm gonna jump back on, man. We're gonna keep on pushing the line and we're gonna keep on doing it, man. Y'all share this live. Like it and share it. We're promoting the Issa Showcase uh, at Center Stage, 2210 Country Club Boulevard, Stockton, California. This Saturday is the show. All right. Doors open at 9. Free. 10 o'clock. It's gonna be $15 after 10. So keep that in mind. Get there early. DJ Young Rick. I've been missing saying my brother's name. DJ Young Rick will be in the building on the ones and twos making it shake. All right. I'll be back around 6, man, 6:30 or something like that to tap in and see who I can reel them. Got to reel them in, man. We got to reel them in, get them out there, man. Y'all have a cool one. See you soon.